Good morning, Instagram. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, Twitter. How's everybody feeling today? Today is 27th of June. Going ahead, seeing what we can make for today. Got a nice play that's forming up here off support. This point is going to be chilling back, waiting. Been having some pretty good moves at NYSE. So I'm looking to try and get some plays probably around then. We might be looking to have a retracement play off of for holding weight for resistance. But until then, we're just gonna be patient. Just gonna be patient for the meantime.
You won't believe what Elon Musk did inside the walls of this building you see behind me. I'm here in San Francisco.
Witty Wicks, my boy, was cracking. Great to see you, my guy. Hey, yo, my boy Mario, can you hear my voice all right, buddy? Does it sound clear? Yeah, bro. I appreciate that, bro. 100%, man. I appreciate that. Good looks. Hey, thank you, Alexis. I appreciate that. Very sweet of you. So yeah, this support ended up forming, guys, right here, and kind of relatively missed the play, but it's not too bad. We can go ahead and wait. We have a potential resistance form here. We'll be able to take this back down, but this did form a very nice support, and so far it would have hit 1-to-1 by now. So kind of missed an opportunity, but it's not a big deal. We have plenty more opportunities for the rest of the day. Hopefully the opportunity I take is a profitable one, because this one right here is a very profitable take. A little bit kind of like, damn, I wish I didn't miss this, but it's okay, because this is it's playing out very, very nicely as of right now. Potentially could retest these highs right here. So at this point, it's gonna be sitting on my hands. Hey, Witty Wicks though, and Alexis, I appreciate y'all tapping in for the short time, man. If you at work, man, do your thing, Brody. But if you got the time to be on here, bro, I appreciate that, man, for real. Mm. What's going on, Paul? What's up, buddy? Good to see you, my guy. Paul, if you caught that buy position on that support, bro, that'd be lit, bro. That'd be fucking actually lit. The buy support was super nice. It's already hit 1-to-1, past it now, for sure. There's like maybe 35, 40 pip stop loss, 36, and now this play's already up. Yeah, 46 pips. Oof. A little sad I missed this play, to be honest. Could have been done with the stream by now. It's been 1-to-1. Yeah. This is that position right here. But at this point, shit, I am waiting. Yeah, Paul, I'm in the same boat. I missed it myself. So at this point, since I missed the play, I'm just gonna be sitting on my hands, guys. Not too much to say about it. Besides, we just gotta wait for the next opportunity to present itself, which may be at New York Stock Exchange. Just trying to get a good idea of what direction I feel gold's gonna want to move, because it is expected gold to move 200 pips in a daily candle. It's nothing out of the usual. Oh, that freaking candle with 275 pips. And so Russell's only moved 100. Jeez, this 5-minute candle is going crazy. Hold on, I gotta pause this. Hey, all credits go to my guy right here, Dame Dot. But I gotta play this song because Monday took a small loss, Friday took a small loss. Today I'm looking to get it right. Could have got it right already with this 30-minute support, but we finna just be patient, wait for a good opportunity to present itself. But until then, I gotta run this because with good risk management, this speaks for itself.
How hard it rain, DJ good for life. I gotta run in the 10, I'ma be good for life. I take loss after loss, but I'ma be alright. Damn, I got a trunk full of work and they just hit the lights. If the dog sniff me out, the judge gon' give me life. If I don't make another song, I'ma be good for life.
Yeah. I take loss after loss, but I'm gonna be alright. With good risk management, and you only risk 1% to 3% a day, you be alright. You know. But yeah, folks, we are gonna be waiting though for a little bit, unfortunately. Really gotta wait for these 30-minute candles to print out. Like to have a better confirmation, could take this down, but obviously gonna wait for this 30-minute candle to close. But guys, I will be right back. I'm gonna go ahead, probably brew up some tea, something like that. Hey, what's good, Gabriel? Good to see you, my guy. Just chilling here right now. I missed an opportunity here at 7 o'clock this morning. There was a very easy buy position. Could have took that all the way. We could have been done with the stream by now, to be honest. There was a little bit of irresponsibility on me. I had some things to take care of this morning, and I should have just got to it a little bit earlier. Just been like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I got to take care of this, and that's on me. So, you know, it's okay, though. There's plenty of opportunities, so it's not like it's a big deal, right? You know what I mean? As of right now, it's just a matter of patience, wait for that next opportunity, and we'll go ahead and give that a test. Obviously, right now, in the moment, you could never say, like, oh, you know, this would have worked out 100%. But it ended up working out 100% now that I can see the future. But in the moment when this support was forming, I had maybe like 5 minutes left in the candle when I was busy. And unfortunately, I couldn't make it back within that 5 minutes. But yeah, this play worked out perfectly, and seeing it now, I'm like, oof, you know, got to make sure I'm more like, you know, punctual. But at the end of the day, we got plenty of plays to make, you know, plenty of plays to make. But guys, I'm gonna be right back though. I'm gonna make me a little tea. Gotta get me a little tea, make me feel good. All good, bro. We were in the charts. We wait for the retracement, find supports, retest the highs. Yeah, hey, Gabriel, I fuck with that, bro. Already knowing. That's what I'm talking about, my guy. That's literally the motive right there. But yeah, hey, Gabriel, or anybody that has took a trade, I hope somebody in my group, somebody in my Discord, I hope somebody caught this play, because this is a 0 drawdown play, dude. If you had the balls or anything like that, you know what I'm saying, to add, like for me, if I had the balls, I would have risked 3%. I didn't, no problem, no worries. But what I'm saying, if anybody did, you know, risk their full 3% and profited, ooh, baby. Dub for you, man, dub for you. That shit would be amazing. So right now, we're just going to wait. if this 30-minute candle closes like this, how it is exactly right now, 30 minutes later it closes like this, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I will take this down. I will take this as a scalping position. The second I hit my 1-to-1, I am gonna exit, because you know we could pull back down here, form a support, and then retest the highs as a retracement play. Could very well be the case. So we'll definitely want to watch out for that. So to watch out for that, we'll make sure we just scalp the position. Try not to look to hold it the whole way down to like 1920, because there is a chance that could happen, but there's also a good chance we form a retracement play and you know, get smoked. Golden, there's the man of himself, man. What's going on, Golden? Great to see you, bro. Golden, my boy. Hey, man, Golden. I hope you fucking caught this play, bro. This is so fucking nice. So a little quiet here on the Discord, a little quiet, but no big deal, no big deal. I was a little quiet too. I didn't give no pre-analysis towards London session, which tonight I'm gonna make sure I go ahead and do that. Get a little pre-analysis down. But yeah, folks, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna make me a little bit of tea right now. But yeah, Golden, we just chilling right now, bro. But yeah, I'll be right back though. I'll be upstairs making a little bit of tea, guys. So, you know what I'm saying? Keep you guys' feedback up. You guys chilling right now, waiting for some plays. You know what I'm saying? Get you a little something to eat, get you a little something, you know what I'm saying? Let's just wait, be patient for right now, and we'll be back on it. Take a look at pound yen real quick before I do go upstairs. Pound yen's forming a very, very aggressive support. See how that turns out. We got gold pushing back above the highs. I am staying out of impulsive entries right now. Just the next take profits is too close, and stop losses would have to be pretty big. So I'm just gonna stay out of it. Wait for these 30 minutes candles to close. Be patient. I'm honestly looking at this point, probably gonna try and get in a play around NYSE. So could be waiting for a little bit, but not too long though, guys. Anyways, guys, I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. So, hold on. Hey, you guys are catching me on down bad right now. I gotta get lined up and retwisted. Alright, hold on. I got this thing fucked up. Alright, let's go. I'm trying to have that Nick Merckx angle. There it is. Alright. Something like that. Alright guys, so at the moment right now, honestly, for me, I'm just gonna wait for the NYSE. To me, this is just like a pullback here. I feel like we have a high chance of probably forming support somewhere and pushing back up to retest these highs potentially. Obviously, we're pushing down quite aggressive right now, so obviously, in the meantime, just staying out of it completely. We have 8 minutes to the candle, so I'm just gonna hold my tongue until then. We'll see what goes on. Man, yeah. Think about shaving this mug. Looking crazy. Yeah, buddy, let me take a look at GJ. Yeah, GJ is holding very, very aggressive support for quite some time now. 15-minute candle closed nicely, but it's good just to see how the 30 minutes gonna react. Personally, gonna stay out of it. Just gonna stay out of it, just still chilling. Honestly, guys, I am kind of waiting. This is the 8 a.m. candle, so this could bring NYSE, volume and further push these lows, which could be a possibility, but don't know if the one-to-one would make sense. 60 pips for 48. So that's just something I just wouldn't want to enter on. The entry would just be the entry would be kind of ugly, If you wanted to catch this, you would have had to have caught up to 15. About a 33 pip stop loss, and so far it's pushed down. Yeah, this would have been a 1-to-1 right here, this 15-minute. But either way, it's still it's no worries. We have a lot more volume in the markets, and for me, it's just it wasn't very clear. It's not so clear, so I want to make sure I have a nice setup. Hey, Golden, I don't know if you in here, buddy, but I believe it was yesterday. We had, yes, it was yesterday. Yeah, very, very nice impulsive entry here once it broke these lows. Very, very nice. Believe I attempted the buy position right here on this 30-minute, but I attempted it at the 15-minute, and my entry was up here. Ended up managing risk, but at the end of the day, I lost 1% that day. No worries. Felt good to be able to learn and understand and have more patience, NYSE turned out to have much more volume. The 8 o'clock candle going into NYSE didn't start till here, but regardless, 8 o'clock brings that volume very nicely. That's why right here I'm kind of wishy-washy. It's pulling back up. If we can get a decent stop loss, and I can get something where I can hit a realistic 1-to-1, like to retest these lows, I potentially may enter. But if it doesn't do something like that, I want to just I'll just stay out of the position. Because our 4-hour is bullish and our daily is bullish. So I'm relatively towards the more of a buy position bias. So believe at the moment I'll probably just wait. But at the same time, taking a buy position, I'm trying to feel like where would be the best buy entry really. I mean, maybe if it breaks 1933, but got a slight resistance over here. And a lot of consolidation to the left, so it's kind of tough right now. $50 pips for potentially 60. Well, I guess yeah, pretty much. Potential 60 pips here, but this 4-hour is relatively weak, but it's still holding the support. And our daily slightly getting consolidated, but we do know that these candles can push 200 pips in a day, pretty much on average. So we might actually get to push up here towards 1939 potentially. Who knows? This is gotta keep in mind that I'm just scalping too. I'm not trying to hit a home run, but if we can intraday trade and hold the position, that's fine as well. So we got 2 minutes till this candle closes. So let's see what the potential looks like. So I mean, a 1-to-1 makes sense here. But just because the 1-to-1 makes sense doesn't mean maybe we have the right entry, because the only thing I have a slight worry about is the NYSE volume pushing us to the top. Because we got a bullish 4-hour candle. And when I look at this daily, I just picture this daily just pushing up. It's so weird. When I hit open calc on my magic keys, it pulls up that interval on the freaking trading view. It's super weird. But not that that's even a problem though with the magic keys. It's just perfectly fine. But I just thought it was weird. It pulls even something up on trading view. But either way, definitely gonna wait. I'm gonna wait this out. Because we could move 200 pips. There's a potential. And that'll be right there at 1939. And it should look like it's been. Yeah. No, I agree with that. I'm saying, yeah, 100%. I definitely like that. It's just, like you're saying, pretty much I'm waiting for that support to form. Wouldn't take no buy positions or anything like that with a forming red candle. But I am being patient, Mo. I think I'm trying to basically figure out which bias I'm trying to go with. And as I'm looking and thinking about it, the bias I'm going with is bullish. And I want to just stay patient as of right now, especially with NYSE coming in. I feel like previous, I would take a sell here, and it would just violently push up and take me out quite quickly. So potentially may enter a 15-minute bullish candle if we're able to break this consolidation here. Like if a 15-minute opens here, comes up, it's probably gonna spike up to here, whatever, come back down. If we get a wick and it closes somewhere right here, like above these, I think that's when I'll go ahead and take the buy position. But we do also with NYSE. I don't know. There's a lot of volume, so either way, I'm just all speculation in my analysis, and we could potentially also just dump down. But I'm kind of more in a buy position bias, so I'm gonna stay patient. But there is a high chance we do retest, 1920 as well. Very high chance. Let me turn this down. A little too loud. What I'm keeping in mind here is the 4 hour and the daily. Because off the 30-minute candles, I can't lie, the sell position does look good. But when I look at the 4 hour, it just, something tells me we're just having, it's gonna maybe have a good retracement buy position. So I'm just really trying to be patient. And this candle here has got it. This actually is a very good candle right here. This previous candle is very, very bullish. And the reason why I say that is because we have no liquidity grab here. It's just a range wick straight to 1933. That's quite a bit. Let's see if this play move. Let's see how much this can move. So yesterday we moved 122 pips. So we didn't move a full 200 because yesterday, or Friday would be. Yeah, Friday we moved 200 pips in one day. So potentially this could be the day we have a 200 pip push again. Let me see. Yeah, so on Friday of last week, it pushed 271 pips. So naturally, these candles will have about 200 pips a day. It's pretty. We can like understand that happens quite often. So obviously the markets can't always move like that because they just can't always do that. So we already have another candle that was, let's see. I got my eyes confused here. I look at the wrong candle. It's 1930s. So this yesterday we only moved, but it's Monday though. It's a Monday, lower volume. So we only moved 122 pips in that day. Today, from the open of this candle, we obviously retraced down, but there's a great chance we hit 200 pips. And if you include the entire candle, which is what naturally you do because in one day, it's moved about 200 pips. So with that being said, that's kind of why I'm more in a buy position bias. I am a scalper, so obviously a sell position could work here, right? But regardless, and if I was very aggressive today, this sell position would have played out too, at least for a 1-to-1, right? Let me go. This candle pushed up. It respected this resistance on the 15-minute charts, right? You take a sell right here, you would have about 32 pip stop loss. Now you have to make sure you hit a 1-to-1, so you have to have 32 pips, right? Did this push down 32 pips within this time? It pushed down a total of 35 pips. So you would have time to have made your trade risk-free, and you would have been able to hit your 1-to-1 at this point. At this point, you would have been you could have either closed half and had stop loss break even and be floating profits with half close at your 1-to-1, or you could have closed full. I didn't end up taking this position, so at this point I'm just being patient and waiting for NYSE volume, and I'm looking forward to a buy position off a retracement, something like this. If this formed a buy candle here, this is basically what I'm talking about. And then at this point I would take the buy position, anticipating that we end up retesting 1930, potentially 1933. So I'm not entering a position right now. At the moment, what I'm currently doing is I'm just taking a look at my 1-to-1 ratios and just trying to measure out what my stop loss would look like. Obviously, we could have stop losses here if I want to enter off the 15-minute. But to be safe, honestly, just so I can add another position, since I haven't even taken a trade this session, I take 1 to 2 trades a day. So I'm thinking in my head if potentially 15 minutes can hold better entries and potentially not. So what I'm anticipating potentially is to, if it closed 15-minute bullish, right? I would like to take a buy position, but when I take the buy position, instead of my stop loss below the 15-minute, I'm gonna have my stop loss below the previous 15-minute bearish candle, just a bit below that. And I wanted to see if my 1-to-1 still made sense. If that made sense, I'd take a position off the 15-minute. But if it doesn't make sense, like for instance right now it's starting to not make sense, I maybe can squeeze it a little bit tighter, but that's about as much as I'd want to go. Because I want to give myself a chance to hold this position and re-enter if we close bullish on a 30-minute chart. So then I can add another position. But until then, I'm just going to hold off. But I am trying to make sure my ratio makes sense. And right now, it would look pretty good. 33 pip stop loss with a realistic first take profit at 35 pips. So we can manage that. So that's basically what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to keep that open-minded. That shit's so comedy. I just looked at myself at the thing. It looked like I had just short hair. It looked like my hair's cut off. I was like, God damn. That shit was comedy. I haven't been lined up in so long. I even got like long hair almost right here. But I tell you what, it feels like a new man when you get lined up. Oh, man. Probably the best feeling. Yeah, so at this point, definitely going to just be patient for 30 minutes. Yep. So definitely just going to be sitting on our hands right now. 30-minute charts definitely what we're going to be entering on today. So being patient at the moment. For some reason, I thought I was on the freaking 15 on my left. I was on the 30-minute charts. They relatively obviously look the same, but just chilling right now. Obviously, got some time here, and hopefully we're able to clear past this resistance. But to be honest, I might get a little risky with it because if it does even break past its previous resistance here, I feel like with volume for sure, we should be able to keep pushing up. That's why I would get risky. But, you know, of course, that's the risk I'd like to take today, obviously. You know, there's a position I missed earlier on a buy position. And at this point, we'll just see how it goes. But I want to make sure it at least breaks this resistance. But we got 16 minutes until I make that decision. So I'm looking at about like a 33, 32 pip stop loss, potentially 35 pip stop loss if it does break those highs. Or that resistance, excuse me. Not the highs. The highs would be these wicks. So this level right here, 1933, is pretty much the previous high for the daily candle. So definitely be interesting if we can retest that. That's basically what I'm anticipating. And we have even a further potential even hit up to 1939. Very bullish candle before, so it's definitely giving me that bias. Hey Gabriel, have you done anything with GJ, or you just waiting for gold at the moment? So GJ is actually respecting this support quite a bit, but I'm pretty sure the ratio's a little off. 30 pips for, yeah, it's a little off if you were to take that buy position. But it could have easily respected this support and formed the resistance and came back down to retest these lows, potentially. My boy, I like how you think, bro. I like it. It's exactly how I feel. Yeah, that's very good response. Just waiting, GJ fake out. Looked nice. Yep. Didn't take the trades. Was on 18 pips. Range. Next resistance. Very correct. Hey, shout out to my boy Golden though for catching a nasty drop though on these impulsive entries. Honestly, it's very impressive. Impulsive entries take some balls. Impulsive entries do take balls, but with the right volume though, it works out. But you got to be able to identify that, and that's where I just want to give my credits to my boy Golden, man. That was a very nice play. Very, very nice play. So honestly, the only thing that kind of has me worried if I take an entry here is just all this damn, like, this consolidation range, but I don't want a super big stop loss. And at the same time, obviously I could wait, but I feel like this is with this 8:30 candle coming in into 9 o'clock, this is, to me, I would like to take this position anticipating that volume will give me the push that I'd like to see. Like, this is cool. Like, you know, it's closing above the resistance, but honestly, if it closed even like down here, kind of like more looking like a retracement play, like if it made a little support for the next candle to come up, honestly, that to me seems a little bit more preferable. But it breaking this resistance obviously is not terrible and closing above it. But it just has that slight thing in the back of my mind where I'm going to have to pay attention to that 15-minute candle, because if this 15-minute candle starts, you know, obviously trading below my entry and we're dealing with some drawdown and the 15-minute close is bearish, definitely closing 50% because at that point, you know, we have high chance that the rest of the session could continue back down to retest lows of 1920. But that is kind of my anticipation. Right now, I got my stop loss really tight to the low here, and reason being is trying to see how much just raw how much the stop loss would be, and then obviously I'm going to consider spread, and if it's like 28 pips at that point, you know, I have a 31 pip stop loss, something like that. I like about 3 to 4 pips, 5 pips if it's like really high volume, which I believe there will be actually relatively, because we do have news coming up. Yeah, we do have news, the CV consumer confidence. So this could definitely get our push up. We have volume for sure. So actually I'm gonna make that 5 pips. So yeah, it's looking pretty smooth though. We could potentially have a very I could hold this trade honestly. I might just 50% of my I'm probably gonna close, actually excuse me, I'm gonna close 90% at my 1-to-1, and then I'll let the rest run. You know, I'm gonna close 90% because honestly I want to get that full, pretty much that full thing. Not that it's the fattest lot size either, but at the end of the day, it'll 90% something. You know, I'll have a 0.01 at that point, a little micro lot running, but it's all good. You know, I'm trying to build my confidence holding these longer plays. You know how upsetting I'd be if this candle closed bearish? I'd be like, the candle closes bearish last second. It's just like dummy small. This is a super little weak bearish candle. I'd be like, fuck. At that point, I would just be chilling. To be honest, the 2 minutes just felt like forever. Okay, so I am looking to take this position here on the buy, anticipation with excuse me, with anticipation that volume will hit the take profit, but we will manage risk if needed. So now I'm going to manage it from the 15-minute. If the 15-minute closes bearish, we'll go ahead and 50% the trade. So my 1-to-1 is 41 pips. So once we hit 41 pips, I'll close 90%. And this is all anticipation to NYSC and the volume that it could give us. And as well the daily time frame. Daily and the 4-hour time frame. Ooh, here we go, guys. If we can break these wicks here. If we can break the wicks right here, we can really get a nice push up. Daily candle looking good. Hopefully we can retest 1933. Previous daily candle very bullish, no liquidity wick and only a range wick. A lot of buy momentum here. So see what goes on. Hey, there's my boy. Hey, I gave you a shout out, bro. I was telling the people about how great your trade looks, bro, yesterday, and how impressive it was to see you enter that impulsive sell right here, bro. Very impressive. So very shout out to you, Golden. That was a very good trade. It takes balls to take impulsive trades, and impulsive trades are a tough thing to manage. It's definitely interesting. I mean, it's not tough because they can go in your position very quickly, and at that point you're chilling, but you know what I mean. It's like to have the pre-analysis that, you know, anticipate that is very good, bro. But yeah, Witty Wigs, bro. Great to see you too, bro. 100%. I know you agree with me on that. I know you definitely always be taking a look at all your time frames. Yeah, bro. Super nice trade though, Golden. And Gabriel De La Pena. Gabriel, bro. Nice analysis as well, bro. You're giving very nice analysis and feedback. Yeah, bro, it's beautiful, Golden, bro. Very beautiful. 41 pips. Let's see. We might get some volume after we break 90. Yeah, I'm anticipating it. Once we break here, we gotta break this week in specific. Yeah, very nice, bro. Very nice. Yeah, this is the big thing though. If we can break this, we should be able to move up quite cleanly. But right now, it's still a little iffy. A little iffy right now. Just barely hanging in there, trade managing. It's like on the verge of risk management, but I feel good about it. With the volume, it should be able to push in our direction, but we will see. It's definitely got to break these highs though. 1930.45 right there. Yeah, 1930.51, pretty much same thing. Yeah, could be, 100%. That's yeah, bro, 100%. Could easily be a good play. Yeah, that's just that. Hey, Gabriel, that's exactly what I'm anticipating. The CB consumer. Yeah, CB consumer confidence. I don't know if anybody heard this one. I don't know if anybody was here when I played this, but with good risk management, I was playing this song, and this is exactly what I thought. It was comedy. I was at work and I was cutting up some meat, and with good risk management, I started thinking in my head, this song right here. When I played it, it literally like what he says. I was like, okay, he's right about that.
Believe that.
Hold on. What the hell? Yeah, but if you have good risk management, this is what it feels like.
Got a cabinet full of drinks, safe full of ice. No matter how hard it rain, DJ good for life. I gotta run in the 10, I'ma be good for life. I take loss after loss, but I'ma be alright. Damn, I got a trunk full of work and they just hit the lights. If the dog sniff me out, the judge gon'
That's funny. Yeah, shout out to Dame Dot, man. Shout out to Dame Dot. That's Dame Dot that I just played. All the rights go to Dame Dot right here. The legend. I played that song and I gotta manage another loss. I'd be like, I had to prove it. That would suck. We'll see though. We'll see. Like Golden said, there could be another support that forms. So definitely could be the potential. think at this point, guys, I'll 50%. Let's close half. Oh, on the wrong thing. Close half right here. At this point, it could be a potential, you know, these accounts breaking pretty aggressively to the downside with some high volume. At this point, you know, it's good to just chill back, you know, take a little risk off of the position. We have high volume news coming in, so we will see how that reacts, right? If it closes bearish, you know, could potentially be looking to be going the other direction. But just in case, it's good to close half. Hey, that's funny you remember that. I hella remember that. That was depressing. I was like, oh. I remember that. I definitely remember that. That sucked. But actually, I'm pretty sure if I remember right, it worked out in my favor though, because like it didn't really do anything. So it was like it worked out. But I was still like, damn. Like it was definitely not what I wanted to do. That's funny as hell you said that. I hella remember that. I be looking like right before I'm like this. Hold on. I'm looking at my magic keys. I'm like, boom. Like I would not play around with that thing no more because that sucks, dude. It's instant. So instant it makes you feel sick. You're like, no. Because there's no getting back. You feel like at that point it's FOMO if you just enter again. Oh yeah, you can see spreads coming in. They're just looking crazy right now. If the 15-minute closes bullish, I'm gonna add another position. Oh, he remembers. Yeah, if this 15-minute candle though can actually break these high or resistance here, on the 15-minute, I'm gonna take another position. I'm not gonna enter if it closes like this, obviously. But we got 3 minutes left. So 3 minutes left. We could end up closing above this resistance. If we do that, I will take another position. If not, I'm just holding with the position that I have already risk managed and closed half. So that's kind of the idea here. Just so everybody kind of knows what I'm thinking when I pull out my magic keys. And one thing I do really like when I do rewatch my streams is I love the fact that I like how I'm doing the double screen both, so I'm not like, you know, it's full screen and I'm flipping back and forth. I like just holding them like this and just keeping it like that so that it's very transparent. So it's not like, you know, I'm just calling a play on TradingView. Two minutes and it's looking solid, baby. Looking solid. This is what I want to see. Gonna put the stop loss a little lower. I haven't even looked at my next zones. This is from daily time frame, so could even target this right here, 1931, 1936 as well, 100%. 4-hour resistance, yeah. Wow. So we got a minute left, and it's not looking like I'm entering. The way that looks. Like 2 minutes ago, it looked good. Getting like sidetracked. Can't even lie, guys. I wanted to enter so bad on that, but just gonna hold off. Yeah, definitely a good thing it held off there. Although I will say, if I would have closed 50% there at this 50-minute, it would have been farther better than what I did there. But it pushed down so aggressively, I thought in my head, oof, it just goes down, hits my stop loss before I can even wait for the 15 minutes to close. I might as well start closing. So that was the idea behind that. Like, preferably, I'd wait for the 15-minute candle to close before I would close. But, you know, that's kind of what I was thinking. Yeah, right here for sure. Daily still looks nice though. We'll see how it forms though. I would like to see it move 200 pips, but I can't always, you know, can't always get what you want. So markets may not move 200 pips a day, but you know, pretty average though. Gold moves about 200 pips in a daily candle. And that's relatively realistic there. But we'll see how this news event will affect us. With this new 30-minute candle closing bearish, definitely probably gonna look to close another percentage off if we at the end of the closer of the 30-minute candle. Probably take off some more risk at that point. But this was the risk I did take, especially knowing that this previous 30-minute didn't really break any of the resistance. You know, I just anticipated with New York session volume in the news we could push up, but so far it hasn't worked that way so far yet. So definitely just evaluating that and take that in for sure. me turn this down a bit. Remember, I guess I didn't really turn it down. Probably just look to close here, honestly. For it to just wait to hit my stop loss at this point is just like silly. Yeah, I'm gonna take myself out of the position. 10 minutes before the candle, you know, could start building up some, you know, it could start building up. But I think I'm just gonna hop out the position as of right now. If it respects where my stop loss was previously, then, you know, that's what it'd be. But at the end of the day, it's cool. It's cool to just hop out this trade at this point. Definitely missed my opportunity here at the 7 a.m. open. Tomorrow's another day. But we will see. It says if this candle respects 1926, could be good for buys. Yeah, like you were saying, dude. Yeah, 100%. Like I was just about to say, like the it coming down or forming another support definitely is a potential opportunity. Could really work out, to be honest. And it is respecting this resistance here. We do have a little bit of minutes till it closes. Could retest these highs again and further push up after this candle closes. But you have 9 minutes. So it makes sense for it to relatively push down here. Give us more of a support for our candle. I would say when you enter, measure the pips since it started moving bullish or bearish. If it's greater than 50 pips, or it's better that you wait for support for entry. That's my tip. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I do feel like I measure my pips out, but kind of maybe I don't know if I'm understanding that 100% correctly. As soon as it started moving bullish or bearish, if it's greater than 50 or 60 pips. Like the candle itself? I think I know what you're saying now at this point. I would say when you enter. Yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean now. Like a 39, yeah, pretty much 40. Close to 40. But I definitely feel what you're saying. Makes sense, 100%. Because it'd be better if this candle would have just closed more of a support here than to retest the highs instead of the candle being so big. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. I know what you mean, 100%. Of course. Yeah, that was the initial anticipation, was waiting for that support play. I did get anticipated with the consumer price coming in. That since we did break these relative highs here, I did understand that since we didn't break this entire consolidation, right, and then we didn't even necessarily break. Actually, we did, but we still didn't. It didn't matter. We still respected this resistance over here as well. But what you're saying though, I definitely like it because yeah, this candle here, it just didn't really form a support. All it did was respect necessarily the resistance here. So in turn, since it respected it, we have this bearish candle happening. So I definitely understand that. This candle pushed up so much, 50 to 60 pips, like you said. Best to wait for either the support or the resistance to form, depending on if it's pushed. Obviously, swing low or swing high, then wait for your retracement play. So I definitely can understand that. Definitely can see that. Yeah, 100%. I see that now, 100%. That looks. But honestly, it's not that I have lost when you trade never taking this room. Yeah. Hey, no, for sure, bro. 100%. This was the risk I honestly already understood it as well. Like, not that I just didn't want to. I'm still in the position of waiting for the retracement play to happen. It's just when I was first reading your message, I didn't understand exactly what you're talking about when I was just trying to read it. But obviously, once I put it down, of course, like everything you said makes sense because of that very fact. Like, waiting for the support to form is very, very much preferable rather than anticipating volume, right? Anticipating volume when necessarily we didn't even break any of the resistance and we have another resistance very close. Much more preferable. But I kind of didn't know how much volume we could get off the CB consumer price. So, yeah. And I have one learning from yesterday trade that you took on stream. We'll post it later in Discord. Oh, bet. Very good, bro. You gotta post that freaking fire impulse of entry too. You gotta post that. Yeah, I mean, no, that's definitely true, but you know, yeah, straight up. Just going to hang around, see what happens with the news event coming in. Looking wild right now. Got about 4 pips of spread. Kind of bouncing between spreads right here. Wow, gold is melting right now. Very bearish. Yeah, bro, very impressive, bro. Golden, I appreciate all the comments, bro, for real. And the good advice too with the 50 to 60 pip candles, bro. If there's a 50-60 pip candle push, either way, you know, breaking swing low, swing high is best to just wait for the support to form. Waiting for resistance to set at the moment. Yeah, I don't know if I'll have that much time on the charts here. Might have to wait quite some time here. I gotta start getting ready myself. Got things to do at 11. I definitely want to get some breakfast in my stomach. But regardless, bro, could very well play out within this session. So definitely good looks to that. If we can push down, come back up, 1920, something like that, boom. If it was form a resistance, you know, something like that. That'd be very nice. Woo. Yeah, dude, you're definitely gonna be able to get that resistance, bro. This is what you want to see right here, bro. Especially waiting for that resistance to form, support's gonna form, come up, take that sell back down. This could just keep melting at this point. He said dinner's done, huh? Did you end up taking the trade, bro? As Raha says, if Raha doesn't come to the dinners, meaning when volume is in the markets, doesn't eat the leftover, meaning no more trades if the volume already came in. Yeah, I definitely understand that, bro. Yeah, no, correct. Yeah, I was understanding. I was just going over what I was about to say on my. I was going in my head. I was like, I had different things. My bad, dog. I just got hella silent out of nowhere. Yeah, no, 100%. I get that. I was more in a buy position bias. I definitely liked what we saw here earlier at that 7 a.m. And then I was waiting for that. I was waiting for a retracement play, a retracement buy position. But since we ended up just breaking those resistance, I got, I guess you say, not anticipated, but what's it called? I got like excited that we would push further up with the what I'm saying, with the break of that candle. Like with so much volume coming into the markets at 8:30, I thought the next candle being 9 a.m. If we're able to keep pushing up at that 8:30 candle into 9 a.m., 9 a.m. give us the rest of that push up to retest the daily highs, I was like, that'd be perfect. But obviously, it didn't work in my favor. And like you said, it'd be best because the 30-minute candle that I entered on, it didn't necessarily form a support. It wasn't a support area. Entering off the 15-minute here would be at least a little bit better at that point. It's more in a support area. The 30-minute didn't close anywhere near like a support. And yeah, I got burnt for it. So I was able to manage risk, which helped out. But at the end of the day, we're aiming to hit profitable trades, right? Obviously. So definitely something to learn from. But that's always no problem. But anyways, trying to get my thoughts together. But yeah, if the volume's not in the markets, bro, you don't want to be in the markets. There's no volume. But yeah, my bad, Golden. I just got like spaced out. I was just thinking a bunch of thoughts in my head of how I was gonna write this. me think. God. Whew. Oh, I hit open calc again. I accidentally hit open trade. Jeez. That would have been terrible. Oof. Have you? She had me jumping, dude. Damn. That scared me. I almost hit the wrong button for sure. Actually, I actually did hit the wrong button. Thankfully, my parameters were not like in a position I could enter. Because I would have been in a position on accident. I've been like, whoa. Not golden catching me motherfucking press a wrong button on the magic keys again. I'm gonna start coming out with like highlights. All the times I pressed the wrong button on my magic keys. Oh man. That shit made me jump, bro. I heard that noise. Oh, I was like, what happened? Oh, stupid as hell for that. You said history better repeat itself. My God. My God. Almost fucking did the same shit. Oof. Alright, let's go ahead and take a screenshot. But yeah, Golden, man, great day, honestly. I can't complain. Learned a lot today. Managed risk quite decent, quite well. Looking to come in tomorrow as make some profitable positions, eat up some of these losses that I've had during this week, and get back in that little winning groove. I had a very short-lived winning streak. It was about a two winning streak, but not ashamed to say it. Just got to keep improving, you know. But regardless, Golden, man, I appreciate you coming in, tuning in with my stream like always, bro. I'm always grateful to meet you, bro, and I'm glad to continue our Forex journey, bro. And as we keep improving in more and more, bro, like I said, man, I'd love to make a dope trip where all the Forex people get together that have a very nice lifestyle, you know, and start promoting our own businesses, you know. I want you to start your own business, have your own things going on, everything like that, bro. We just make shit happen, bro. You know, maybe even come together to make a certain software or something like that together. Who knows? But there's a lot of options in the world. But like I said, bro, it's great to meet you as a trading friend, for real. And I'm grateful to meet you, bro, for real. But Golden, I hope you have a great day, bro. I'm going to post this in the Discord later, like very soon, like pretty much right now. And I would like to see what you had to post as well in the Discord. Update the impulsive entry too, bro. That was fire. Other than that, though, bro, you have a great day, man. It was great talking with you. And everybody else, man, Gabriel, Witty Wicks, thank you for tapping in. Very good to see you guys. And everybody have a great day. Peace.